Hey guys, and welcome to YakWaxLips. My name is Michael, your point-and-click adventurer, and this is episode 1 of a brand new Let's Play of Yesterday Origins from Pendulo Studios. If this is your first time here, before I delve into that big new game button right there, I create purely adventure game content, things like Broken Sword, Monkey Island, all the old school classics, and new games as well. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, make sure that you hover down there, smash that like button, hit subscribe for more, and turn on the notifications as well. Now that's all out of the way, so this is a sequel to the game Yesterday, which was released in 2012. I have just finished that Let's Play, so if you haven't watched the original yet, go back and play it yourself, or go back and watch my entire Let's Play. It's only 12 episodes long, which is, 3 or 4 hours. That's a nice afternoon spent. Anyway, so this is the sequel. I don't know anything about the sequel. I'm assuming it's the same guy. Looks like the same guy on the cover, so that's it. I'm going to click new game and just get on with it, shall we? Let's go. Well, that's interesting already. It's a what is it? Who knows? Do you want to activate the tutorial? Of course I don't. Don't be silly. Let's go. This game saves your progress automatically. That's fine. So did the previous game, and that worked well for me. So let's just get on with it. I am playing with a mouse, just so you guys know. I don't do controllers with point and click adventure games. That's silly.
Look, it's the Duke's son.
No, that's Satan's son.
Hang him from the gibbet!
Die, heretic.
Kill him!
Dwellers of Villa de Fontenegre, behold the power of the Inquisition! No son of Satan will ever escape the wrath of God. Not even he who hides in noble garments. Shut up, you murdering swine! I'll give you good reason to squeal when I start torturing you.
Unfortunately, the Inquisition is anything but simple. And I'm in. And I'm this guy. Let's have a look around, shall we? There must be someone observing you from above, because when you step into the light... Oh God. Alonso, the son of your father's cook. 2 weeks ago, he left the Duke's house in search of fortune. God knows he found some. A great deal, in fact. But the worst kind. Okay, so... What does that mean? Oh, I can move him up and down. That's very cool. Let's have a look. What's that there? Oh, no, there's a button there. Oh no, is he dead? I think he's dead. Although he's a bit older than you, Alonso was your same height and build. So that makes me think, can I drag him across? I can. Oh, there's little points that keep popping up. That's really cool, I like that. Poor Alonso, when you were children, you were both caught swapping clothes for fun. Wonder what this is trying to point me towards. Your father scolded you. Alonso couldn't sit down for days. Clothes. Alright, I guess I gotta get clothes. No pulse. But the skin isn't completely cold yet. Let's grab that thing there, that looks important. A small roll of parchment, strangely heavy. Okay, so I've got that. Whoever tossed the corpse down here wants to replace you as prisoner. When the rest of the plan is in place, you'll swap clothes with him. Right, so I haven't got a plan yet. Ooh, let's get... That looks important. Let's get that. You open the pouch with care. What's inside must be handled carefully. A frog. Toad. A demon toad of Fuerte Negra. The glands on its back secrete a venomous mucus that causes hallucinations. Wow, that's pretty cool. Can I grab this rope? If you run away now, they'll chase you for the rest of your life. So before you climb that rope, make sure that won't happen. Okay, so I don't want to... If I click on close, what's that going to say? Nothing. What about if I click on the toad? Can I drag the toad? No, I can't. What is this? Right click? Nothing. Okay, so let's see what else is in this this cell of mine. Oh no, I've got shackles on. So I can move that up and down as well. You've never seen that sign before, but you recognise it instantly. Does it mean you're the devil's son? Can I move across a bit? I can move across. That piece of cloth is not worthy of a nobleman like you. In any case, the shackles won't let you reach it. So there's a bit of cloth. There's a little sign. And there's a mug. Could it contain water to quench your thirst? Unfortunately, you won't know until you get rid of those shackles. Dry blood from a former guest. You better pray to God or the devil you choose. That future guest don't find yours down here. Brilliant. Let's exit that. Right, so can I can't seem to click on my shackles. What do I have? I've got an inventory down here? I do. Perhaps if I click on this guy. Who are you, Miguel? The Duke of Fuentenegra's son? Or the devil's offspring? So I can move myself around. Fancy. Unlike your ducal bedchambers, there are no mirrors down here. But trust me, it's better that way. I can turn myself around and everything. That's cool. What do I have? Shackles. There we go. If your goal is to stay alive, you better get rid of those shackles. How can I do it? Oh, he said this was heavy, didn't he? Can I? I can't. Oh, I right-clicked on it. And then I click on that. If your goal is to stay alive, you better get rid of the shackles. So I'm going to right-click on that. Zooms in on there. Can I right-click on that? No. I feel like... Oh, does right-click just... Oh, right-click just zooms in on the hotspots. Does it hurt? You better get used to it, because from now on, you'll be on your knees much more than on your feet. So if I right-click now, nothing. Okay. If I right-click here, yeah, it just goes to that. Oh, there was something there. There was a hotspot right there, wasn't there? There it is. Puss, dragged, bashed, your once elegant garments are now mere rags. Okay. Well, I've obviously got to get clothes, haven't I? Something's happening. Right, let's click on me again. No, exit. Exit. Okay. Let's just walk through here. I'm sure it'll be. Sure it'll let me. Oh, that's pretty cool. This very morning, Inquisition guards appeared before your father, the Duke. They read an order to take you prisoner, and you were accused of being the devil's son. Someone had told them that you can read, write, understand, and speak any foreign tongue. Then your current jailer showed you a hood with horns, and your Via Crucis started. Let's have a look at this. Deer antlers, they're supposedly a symbol of Satan, but deer antlers let you enter the 9 worlds, the 9 branches of a tree named Yggdrasil. You don't remember where you read that? It seems you just know it. Deer antlers let you enter the... That's the same one. Just a different antler. What about the beak? A crow's beak. If the dove is holy, the crow is the opposite. Okay. So let's exit that. Don't want to go back there. I want to speak to this guy. Ubaldino de Malentunez, jailer, torturer, and executioner of the Spanish Inquisition. Let's have a look at him first. I mean, it's cool how I can look at him. But, yeah. Red stains. They come with the job. What was that on his eye? Scar across his face. What kind of man can survive a cut like that? You obviously haven't played the first one and met Cooper. Spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't played the first one. But you just go and watch my Let's Play. Alright, anything here? I'm going to right click. That seems to zoom in. Oh, yep, let's grab that. Let's have a look at that. He drinks like there's no tomorrow. Okay. So let's talk to him then. You gather your courage before talking to the jailer. Demand in the name of the Duke, or bribe with... I mean, I don't have riches. Let's demand.
My name is Miguel de Castro, son of Don Alvaro de Castro, Duke of Fuentenegro. I order you in his name, set me free at once.
Now, you're in no position to give orders, Don Miguel. You can only have one father, and your ability to understand every language indicates that your true father is the devil himself. Hence, the Duke has disowned you before the Inquisition.
This news hits you harder than the rocks thrown by the crowd. Considering it sounds like he's Spanish. Should be Spanish, his name. He is very cockney, isn't he? You've lost everything you had. Your father, mother, home, clothes, a future. No. You still have your will and intelligence. Good luck, mate. Pull yourself together. You'll survive. I will. Threaten in the name of Satan. Ooh, threaten in the name of Satan. Tempt with supernatural powers. Ensure. I'm not going to ensure your innocence. That's silly. I'm going to go full on Satan.
You're right. I am the spawn of Satan. So set me free, mortal, or I swear your descendants will be cursed forever.
You swear in vain, Don Miguel. Your menaces don't move me. Unlike the cretins in this superstitious village, I don't believe in the existence of God or the devil.
Well, that wasn't very good. Oh, I wonder what I can click on. Oh, it's disappeared. We'll figure that out as we go along. Report to the Inquisition. Beg for... I'm not going to beg for mercy. Yeah, let's show interest. Ooh, drinking, tortures, superstition, the hog, scar. What's the hog?
Why is there a hog in my cell?
Like you, it awaits its turn to be tortured and judged. If only it were wait in silence.
Silence! Shrieks, hog torture, trials on animals, the hog's crime. I wonder what a pig did. Let's find out.
What's my disgusting cell companion accused of?
With sacrilege. The monk who took care of it cut himself with a farming tool. The pig smelled the blood, went wild, and ate him.
That's murder, not sacrilege.
Were it only a murder, it wouldn't be judged by the Inquisition, but by your former father. The monk had just received communion, you see. According to the church, he had Christ's body inside him. So the hog received communion by eating the monk. And as we all know, taking communion without being baptized is a sacrilege. One common of demons. It's total foolishness, but ours is a foolish world.
I feel sorry for that pig. Ooh, he looks a bit evil down there, doesn't he? Hog torture.
So then, you're going to torture a hog?
I will admit, it's not as satisfying as torturing a human being, but we all must do things we don't really like. As soon as I finish with you, I'll start on it.
Right, so we've done that one. A nice little tick there.
You crazy? How can the Inquisition judge an animal?
This isn't the first time. Months ago, a bunch of termites were judged. They had eaten an altarpiece. The French Inquisition, on its side, got an orc to confess a crime after torturing it for days.
That really is crazy.
Oh, the Inquisition is a magnificent craze. In any case, once you get to know my methods, you will be sure I can coax a confession out of the most silent of stones.
I don't doubt him. He looks like a mean mother.
But if the noise that the hog makes annoys you, how will you be able to torture it?
It's true that the crying of a baby would disturb my dreams, but the cries of a baby being torn apart by my own hands would embellish them.
Oh, that was gross. What a nasty man. I've got to go through all of these. Come on then, let's dive in.
You drink all the time. Why aren't you drunk by now?
He who has soldiered long enough becomes immune to alcohol. And crab lice, for that matter, Don Miguel. There are things a man does to forget what he did today and face what he'll do tomorrow.
Are you going to torture me?
Yes, I am. They'll ask questions you have no answer for. Like all prisoners, you'll hang on to a vain hope of survival. It'll take you hours to confess. With a little bit of luck, I'll get to use all my instruments on you.
Oh dear, boot. My torture.
How does the boot work?
You turn the handle to separate the two boards as much as possible. Then you put the prisoner's ankle between them.
Oh dear, I don't want to know about that.
What kind of torture are you going to use on me?
Good question. I'll start slow and tender. Toothpicks under your nails, small cuts in your eyelids. Then I'll slowly push the intensity. But as I said, I like you. So confess quickly and you'll avoid most of my torture.
Oh yes, please. I think I'm just going to tell him everything I know. I'm not up for torture. Thanks very much.
You said Vilar de Fuentenegra is a superstitious village.
As soon as the word spread that you can understand every language, your neighbours denounced you to the Inquisition.
Bloody neighbours.
That scar on your face? It's the longest one I've ever seen.
A gift from battle from a soldier of that usurper Don Juan of Portugal. He was taken prisoner. I recognised him and tortured him savagely until death. I owe him my current vocation.
Previous guest.
Who was in my cell before me?
A simpleton who satisfied his onanist impulses during vigil mass. The idiot couldn't understand what he was accused of. He didn't have a clue what to confess. Shame, really.
This guy has no moral compass whatsoever. Report to the Inquisition, beg for mercy. I don't want to beg for mercy.
Then the Inquisition will be very happy to hear about your absence of faith.
You'll be pleased to know that this is exactly why the Inquisition hired me. So many prisoners down here threaten me with their satanic powers. A superstitious man would have fallen prey already.
Oh, well, that's that plan done.
Oh, for God's sake, have mercy on me.
Half a minute ago, you threatened me in the name of Satan. If my soul had any room for mercy, it wouldn't be for you.
How do I quit this conversation then? I'm done. Because I've all got ticks by them. Show interest again, I guess. Previous guests. I mean, we've passed all this.
A simpleton.
Right, let's just go through that. Show interest, beg for mercy, report. How do I get out of this conversation then? Ah, out. There we go, done. And now he's fallen asleep. So, I'm going to have a look back in my cell because I feel like I haven't... Yeah, I mean, there's a massive pig there I didn't even see. Those of you who are new to the channel might go, Michael, it's quite easily, it's right there. But those of you who have watched several of my Let's Plays will find it a staple of my playing. I will just focus on one thing and forget the other 2/3 of the screen. But yeah, I've just noticed there's a massive pig. So let's see what this pig's got to do with anything. Ooh, can I? God, look at that tooth. That's grim, isn't it? I want to go right. I want to go. I'm going to zoom in. What was that? Maybe I can use the frog on it. Can I click on the frog? Predictably, the hog would eat the toad, but what happens next once the venom affects its brain? That's way less predictable. Can I? Well, I can't click and drag. You should thank the hog. If it weren't for its shrieks, you'd still be unconscious. What about this? No. I want to open it. How do I open it? Let's carry on looking. Oh, let's have a look at that. Hey, you're wearing the same type of shackles. Is the Inquisition calling you a pig? I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. I mean, shackles is the main thing. Right, let's have a look at the stomach. You drool at the prospect of a future ham. When was the last time you ate? Can I use the frog? I'll right click. No. Right, so the shackles are there. Can I carry on going this way? No? Yeah? No. Right, let's go back this way. So what happens if I click on this guy now? Nothing. Close, nothing. Blood, nothing. He's a bit fiddly. Maybe the controller would have been better. Although I refuse to play a point-and-click adventure game with the controller. Right, let's do that one. Blood. I do want to use the... I can't use the frog on the pig, which is annoying. Can I reach this thing? It's a little bit far out of the way. A torture instrument known as the boot. Oh, that's the thing he was talking about. Well, that doesn't look nice, does it? You stretch as much as the shackles allow, but it's still too far. Okay. So what? I mean, there's a stick there. How can I get the stick? Maybe we have a look at the body again. Maybe there's something I've missed. Maybe his feet. If it wants for his face, he could pass for you. Is that what he said? I should read this a bit quicker. Right, keep going. Keep going. Maybe I've missed something. No. No. Right. Let's zoom in a bit more. Come on, game. You can do it. There we go. Can we put the frog back? I mean, that's just silly. No. Okay. So we're stuck in a jail. We've got the shackles on. There's a pig there, which we probably need to either kill or release. I feel bad for killing animals in games. I mean, in general, in life, that's a bad thing to do. But I mean, yeah, doing it in game is not good. I'll have to seal these clothes. Yeah, there's a lot to do. As always, I say as always, this is episode 1. So yeah, any suggestions I am open to in the comments. If you know the solution, please do not tell me, because I'd like to figure it out myself and get little nudges. So so if you got a few ideas, then let me know down in the comments below. And if you've liked what you've seen so far, first thing, smash that like on the video, because it's episode 1. The more likes I get on episode 1, the more eyes are on it, and YouTube pushes it out to more. So to get episode 1 out there would be fantastic. But I'll also leave a link down below so you can go and get the game as well from GOG.com, because it helps the channel that way, and it looks like a fun game. It's really cool. Right, anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys, for today. I plan on doing daily videos in the week, so Monday to Friday, 4 PM, so make sure that you subscribe and stick around the channel for that. And until next time, you make sure that you have a wonderful morning or afternoon or evening, whatever it is you're doing right now, and take care.